harvest this information to create a reality, an assisted experience. The internet is dead. The internet, the information of you, is the future. People will create an assisted reality, created on demand as you need it. We get into surveillance and privacy. I think some people like to focus on the darker sides of wearable technology and what people are doing with it. You know, everything from people who put, monitors. They were baby monitors, in the 90s that, people would say, someone's going to hack your baby monitor and whisper nasty things to your baby. I'm like, that's really crazy, but okay. And then there, I think by the mid-90s, someone told me there were school bus cameras. Now there's cameras in taxis. I love it when I get into a taxi, you see the big sign, you're being recorded, and I always go, so are you. It's for your protection. And there's GPS trackers we put on our kids' stuff. So there's really cameras and privacy everywhere, but we're not doing anything with that information. That's Big Brother. What I propose is getting rid of this notion of Big Brother and instituting Big Mother. Because Big Mother is you taking that information that's collected about you and actually doing something wonderful and positive with your life with it. Because surveillance doesn't have to be one of these dark and ugly things if we were to use the information. Valence, which is French, in reverse, when you observe yourself, is surveillance. And I like to talk about watching your own data. I mean, you could watch yourself all day long, you can take selfies, but it's not about that. It's actually about watching the behavior that you create online. I have a lot of devices I use. I'm wearing some now. I like to keep them under my clothes. People always say to me, do you like Google Glass? And they see sensors. When I take the jacket off, you'll see sensors. And do you like all that? And I'm like, yeah, I like it, but it's hard. It's why would you wear all this? I mean, it's kind of silly, but it's just like any technology. We're in its infancy, and I think ultimately, a lot of this doesn't make sense. It's going to go right into the clothing. We're just going to get rid of it. It's going to go right into the room. It's going to go right into the chairs. It's going to go right into your shoes. It's all just going to melt off the body. The other weird thing about wearable tech is people always ask me, do you always look like this? No. I mean, a lot of times I don't have, Google Glass on or a bunch of sensors. I usually only wear them if I'm meeting someone for new. But when people think you're from the future, you have to dress the part.